show. We got knowledge, we got humor, we got stories but no rumors. Vino, Romo, Chris, Toney, Kevin, and special guests like Eddie, Vet, Isaiah, and the rest. Many more to come. Are you ready for the best? Sit back, relax, and enjoy what comes next.
Boom.
Apparently,
Action.
memes as well.
And we're not gonna take the test
I know,
because
right?
the test
That's what I said.
that makes 0 sense. Take the test on. Anyway, we got new guests. Whoa. It's Gracie. Hi, Gracie. Welcome.
It's like perfect time.
Oscar. Welcome, Oscar. And then you got the regulars.
That's right. Wait. Speak over here. Speak into that thing. Speak into
Say it
that.
again.
Send your voice.
We did this mostly for him because his voice is so low.
Okay. Hey, I'm Oscar.
Hey, you don't gotta look at the mic.
And he's gonna look at the mic, bro.
Just look at the mic.
Just but maybe
Say it again.
in other words, say it with your chest, dog. Say it with your chest. Say it
Yeah,
with
I'm
your
gonna
chest.
say it. I'm Oscar.
So,
Nice introduction.
what are we gonna talk about?
Love languages.
Love languages?
Huh?
And I don't think we have to take a test. I think we
No, I just want to
know
know because there's like
the
what they
but
are.
I think
Yeah.
I think everybody knows kind of.
I don't.
You don't know any of them?
I'd like
No.
to love you sometime.
Then you're.
I told you that mustache. See?
Boy,
What
I
you
can
mean by
drink.
that?
So
He didn't even get it. He didn't even care.
I don't care.
He didn't even give
I'm
a
dead
fuck.
inside.
He ignored me. This is how I feel right now.
okay, so the 5 love languages are physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, gift giving, and quality time. Go ahead. You want to start off?
I would say personally mine is gift giving.
Gift
I
giving?
love giving gifts to people, especially like, cause when I give gifts, it's not like, oh, like that's cute, like they would like it. I'm not that kind of person. I put thought into the gifts based on their personality, their likes and stuff like that. But yeah, I love gift giving.
Do you like to receive as much as you like to give?
Dang, took my
No.
question.
No.
So what's your love language as far as receiving? Which one of these would you like to receive?
Quality time.
Quality time? Okay.
Isn't that weird? Like, 'cause you
What
like
is it?
one and then you
Give a different one.
represent it another way. Yeah, you give a different one. You know.
Which is
Let's
your
go that way. Let's go counterclockwise.
So me? Well, let me see. I'm already forgot.
Let's go to Carlos.
All right, so
forgot what I love.
I know. Well, there's a lot of stuff here.
What do I like?
That's not because I'm thinking now there's 2.
Do I
I'm
like
thinking 2.
Do I like feet?
What is that?
Get your feet
That's would that be an act of
You got
service?
lint on your shit.
Active service.
Is that an act? No, that's physical touch. No.
Kinks.
Physical
We're not
touch.
talking about.
Nah,
We're not talking about kinks.
We're not talking about
But it's kind of like
That's a whole other topic right
But
there.
it,
I'm gonna say, this ain't no sex.
Future
story.
topic kinks right there.
kinks.
So I think my favorite one to receive is quality time.
To receive?
Yes, to receive. I like spending time. Someone take time out of their day to spend some time with me.
But you don't like to give your time?
I prefer to give, now that since you're asking, I prefer to give words of affirmation. You know, I like to lift you up verbally, you know, like, give you confidence if I can, you know. What do you call it? Motivate you, you know what I'm saying? Like, false hope.
Empty words.
That's what I was thinking. Even if it's lies,
So, hey,
Hey,
because you wanna lift them up. So
Yes,
are you
yes.
gonna tell
So,
them lies?
I mean, like,
I'm gonna
okay,
cheat
and
on
like,
you, so
hold
I'm
on,
gonna
like,
lift you up.
hold on, like, what would be
Like if they're wearing something that you think is kind of bad, and you're like, oh, that looks good, man.
maybe they'll learn to rock it right, you know, like it'll start to suit them better,
So,
you know.
so then what?
It gives them confidence.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Because
Like-
he wants to lift them up.
Like if you like that shirt and I don't like it, then hey, as long as you like it, you're happy, then that matters, right?
Unless you're like
Oh,
allergic
okay.
to it or something, like it's made of wool or something.
What?
Like every time I hug you, I break out.
She hating on my jerseys.
I heard about that.
That's all he wears.
What's wrong? Hold on.
Except for
He's
today.
not wearing a jersey
And
like
I
that.
that's why I said
What?
except for today.
That's
What's wrong
why
with
he
wearing
didn't wear
jerseys a lot?
I feel like he's the type to wear jerseys to like a quinceañera.
No, I would not do that. I would not do
There's
that.
a line.
No.
There's a fine
No,
line.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no. I
no.
would not do that.
No, that's why I feel
Roast.
like you're the type to do that.
But I
No,
would
he
do
does it.
that.
He dresses up. But I mean, like,
Wait, so you have not witnessed this man wear a jersey to a quinceañera?
No, but saying
No,
he's
hold
the
on,
type.
hold on.
That's just like a.
no. Because you know when you go out with your partner, you dress nice. You want them to kind of dress nice too. You know, compliment each other. He goes out in his little Real Madrid jerseys.
Look.
and I'm wearing.
But hold on. Doesn't he look good in them though? She can't say no.
She wouldn't be saying
Yeah.
anything if
I'm
it
not saying it doesn't look
did.
good. I'm
She's
saying dress for
no.
the occasion.
Yeah, since when is a jersey formal, dog?
What if it's
That is
a long?
For the
casual-
occasion. For the occasion.
This is what how I grew up.
It's
you
fine
wear-
wearing it now. See, it's fine.
How I grew up, you wear soccer jerseys when you gonna play soccer.
Bro, get
Same.
this guy out of here, bro. Somebody
I'm from
I
the
agree.
90s.
I agree.
I'm from the 90s.
And I
though.
played too, so I agree.
Nah, you're
I
right.
feel
I used to have Emmitt Smith jersey and shit.
What I'm saying is, I
I was
feel
just
like
trying to be
there's nothing wrong with
uncontrarian.
wearing a jersey
Mhm.
to something
Make it
casual.
interesting.
But formal though, like you talking like tuxes and shit.
Going out on a
Yeah,
date.
no, I don't do that.
Dates.
Going out on
I
a
don't do
date.
that.
What the hell
Well,
are you talking
okay, let me
about?
ask
That's
you.
one reason why you're bringing this
Where
up.
is the most inappropriate spot he's worn a jersey? If he has.
Dates, any date.
Like,
But I think
that's
the
not-
date wise, I think that depends on the setting of the date, like where it is. Like if y'all are going for ice cream or something, okay, that's casual, that's acceptable.
Or if
Yeah,
you're going
it's
to a
just like-
game.
He's worn them to church before.
What the? Bro, you wore a jersey
bro.
to church?
You have two.
They would no hold on no.
It's about you.
It was hold on. We were all supposed to wear jerseys at church that day. So
It was
take,
jersey day.
take all that back right now.
He's we're supposed to present ourselves to God with our best clothing, right? What if
That's
I
your
That was your
best?
best?
What if I
Wow.
think that's the best clothing in my eyes?
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
I agree. I'm about to go change.
I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying I'm gonna wear that all the time because I don't wear that all the time.
Bro, you would cry if all your jerseys disappeared.
I would.
Hey, I would
I
too.
would cry.
You know how the collecting them took a
You
minute.
know,
man?
you know how much.
Yes,
They're
I
pretty
yes,
expensive.
I
Yeah,
know.
they are.
I
They're
know.
fucking expensive.
Materialistic much?
Oh.
I love what he's wearing.
But
right
I
now.
take care of
That's
them
great.
though, so.
Bro,
I
that's
love-
like
I
we're
love
about
what
to
you're
go to the
wearing right
Look, you see,
military.
words of affirmation. That's beautiful
Just
right there.
Well, it's honest too.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Oh yeah, I had a question.
What is that?
That's your chest alarm.
Oh snap! Hey, let me see that
Who won?
timer.
Who ran out of time?
Probably me.
Oh,
Hold down the power button.
Your flatline.
Okay, so I have a question. So you have a certain way you like giving words, but what if the person that you fall in love with, that's not what she likes? What if she likes
Oh, okay.
acts?
Well, okay. Well,
Or she
then,
likes.
then I gotta switch it up, then, right?
Oh, okay.
Well, it's just
Wait,
like,
wait,
it's how
wait,
you
hold
show
on.
you show it as well.
Just
Everyone
like
has
your
different
base
decisions.
form, like
Yeah,
your,
yeah,
your automatic.
I think I'm good at lifting up verbally. Verbally.
Wait,
I see it.
switching up?
What?
You said switch it up?
Yeah, he had to switch it up.
Yeah,
if he meets somebody
yeah,
that he loves,
like if
and
you,
she don't like words of affirmation, she's like, keep your words to yourself. She wants actions. She wants you to like.
Now, is that technically just changing who you are at that point?
No.
No, it's just adapting to your partner.
Adapting?
Yeah.
Because what we're saying is that's your main baseline. Like this is the easiest, and this is the way I grew up showing love. But I'm gonna have to learn how to do it other ways.
You
'cause
have to learn.
So-
yeah.
That brings me to my next question. Do we naturally have all the love languages?
Hold
within
on.
us?
Yes.
Can we?
Whoa.
Yes. I thought about that.
Oh, hey.
Wait. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, he's
Give me it back. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. I want to see that on the fucking on the video.
motion?
bro. Yeah, I want to see that in slow motion.
Interception.
I want to see that in slow motion, bro.
That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Because that was good. I was gonna ask before you fucking interrupted me, but I was gonna ask you. I was like, how is it that you have two different sets of love languages?
I said
But-
one to receive, one to give.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like if I love physical touch,
Yeah.
don't you think that would be both ways? Like I would love giving hugs. I
And
would love
receiving?
receiving hugs too.
I get what he's saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand like how I could love giving physical touch, but I don't like receiving it, or vice versa. Like you know what I mean?
I do know.
If you
what
don't
you
like
mean.
it, you don't give it.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has their own personal preference, bro.
Well, I'm saying it's kind of sounded a little
One is
hypocritical a
more
little
like
bit.
one is more of your favorite though. You know.
You know,
I feel like we all have them.
Yeah.
We all have them, but you have them right.
We do.
Yeah.
Some people don't like receiving certain things. Like
It's like what you
But
makes you
what,
feel
what
seen.
I'm, okay, right? We'll take those people, but they like giving. That
they
doesn't make
could.
any, that doesn't make any sense.
Like,
though.
okay, what if you met a girl that's like, I'm not big into getting rubbed down and massaging, but I'll massage you.
Because she loves you.
And
But
that's
she's
what
not
you
gonna
want,
like it
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
She's like,
No, but she don't
No,
like. She doesn't
so-
mind.
but
But she
she'll
doesn't like. But she
so-
doesn't mind giving it. You know what I mean?
Baseline, right? People who
'Cause
don't
she
like
adapted.
physical touch,
She learned.
they just don't like getting touched.
Could be.
I don't know.
Well,
I guess
is
so.
that-
But
is
just
that
like
what
you
it says?
said, we all have all the different ones. It's just some like emphasize
It's just
some
yeah,
of the others.
specific people bring the different kind out of you, basically.
There's different versions.
You can't put people in a box. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Because
I know.
everybody-
I'm not saying
everybody's
that.
love
What I'm
different.
saying is, I don't see how somebody could give. All right, say me right.
Go ahead.
I like physical touch, right? But I don't like receiving it. I'm steady around like giving you hugs and shit.
Yeah.
But as soon as you hug me, I'm like, hey, bro, chill out.
Well, that was
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That
that's why
makes
I don't think it makes sense.
that's like an assaulter or something. Like,
A what?
it's like, what is it called? Like
What?
An assaulter?
Assaulter?
Somebody who assaults?
Assault?
I
An
ASL.
assaulter?
take this out of proportion.
I know, right?
You made up a word,
Like a
bro.
psychopath.
Yeah, that shit
No,
works.
but let's
Like
bring
Like
it
somebody
back.
who
Though.
likes
Let's
to
bring it.
hug but doesn't like to get hugged. Fuck that. That's a crazy person.
There's
Well,
people
like-
like
Exactly.
that.
There's
You just hug
see
someone,
now
they
you're
just
at where
like,
I'm at.
arms
That's what I'm
down.
saying.
But
Like I
that's
don't think.
different than I like giving gifts, but I don't like receiving gifts. Right? Isn't that different?
Almost the same.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah. Okay.
I
I
think
see.
that would
I
be
see
more-
that. I think it just doesn't make sense with physical touch.
Yeah.
When physical
Those two
touch,
like cancel each other out.
Yeah, yeah,
Not everything's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
work all the time.
Yeah.
There's gotta be an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
So Oscar, what about you?
I want to go back to the like giving gifts.
That's what you
I like doing the little gifts and everything. You know, it doesn't have to be anything anywhere. You could just see something that someone you like.
Oh,
yeah, I
she'll
think
like
I know.
this.
I
She'll
think
like
yeah,
Little Monito.
yeah, un monito or whatever. It's
Did his
like,
favorite
hey,
candy bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't really like care for like receiving that stuff that much. But like I mean, I feel some type of way if I try to give something to someone like that.
What
Hey,
type
just
of
take
way?
it.
What type of way?
Like be like, damn. Like I guess that wasn't it, you know, or something.
Like if they didn't want it? Or
Yeah.
They weren't like excited.
weren't
or
excited
whatever.
about
Yeah, so it's like I feel that type of way like that. It's like you
So
know,
you
at
like
least
the
just
reaction?
take it. Not really the reaction. It's just like at least like you
Appreciate-
didn't accept this. Like okay, it's not. That was I you know I didn't like it.
So you like to give gifts, but as long as they're appreciated, or
Well, because I'll think like okay, I think they'll like this, and then okay, then I give the gift, and if it didn't hit, it's like oh, it was a miss. Okay.
nah. I mean, not every. I mean, not every. Not so bang.
It's like a
not
video
every-
You know, it's not gonna be like a big thing. I wasn't expecting like, oh, thank you, no, hell yeah, you know, it's amazing.
Well,
like, oh yeah, thank you.
I mean, sometimes it be like that, you know.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Honestly, I mean, I'm using an example. When I give this guy stuff, he's always like, "Bro, thank you. This is awesome." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I try to give them stuff, they'll be like, "Hey, I don't even want this."
Oh, it's not like that.
They'll straight up. They'll straight
It's
up
like,
say.
oh, I can't wear a
bitch ass
medium.
ungrateful motherfucker.
They'll straight
No,
up say,
thank
and you
you.
know what? But that's just them.
Yeah,
You know what?
no, I
That's
get,
not-
I
I
get.
almost said something, but I'm gonna let it be. I almost said something, but I'm gonna let it
Go ahead, Sony. Speak
What
on
do
it.
you mean?
Nah,
Yes.
hell no.
Speak
He
on
gave
it.
me a Kush hat. I can never wear a Kush hat
This is
anymore.
conversation.
I'm 36 years old. I cannot walk around with a hat that says Kush and a weed plant in the back. I can't do that, bro.
Come on, bro. You
But I
just-
have it in
I've
my house.
accepted
Say
his
it.
gifts. I have his hat.
Yeah.
There you go.
2 of his hats.
Does he wear it?
One that
Yes.
says ass.
You should see, bro. I've worn that Corona hat out so many times. I got a lot of compliments for it.
I'm not okay. I'm not saying every time they reject my, but there's been occasions. I'm sorry.
So this is your love language.
He never.
He never. He
Never.
always. He's
Give
always
him.
like, this
That's
is
the
great.
difference.
Like that's the kind of person you want, right? Like, damn, bro, this is
Bro,
badass, right?
You think it's words, but it's gifts.
What do you mean? What?
The way that you show love, you think it's words,
Oh, you're telling me what?
but it's gifts.
Wait,
What did you say it was?
Words.
For you?
words,
Words of affirmation.
But
affirmation.
he likes
Oh,
giving
yeah,
gifts
you
to
are a
show his
gift
love.
giver.
He gives
Yeah,
clothes
you're not words
and
of
hats.
affirmation.
and
That's
books
an
and-
instance where it's
He's just
different.
a generous guy. What can you say?
Oh, you're
I give you
nice.
so many shoes. You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you, but it's
Which
not
I
combination,
honestly
but
don't use those shoes.
you got different kinds.
No.
See, I feel like you're right. I know what you mean, dog. Man.
It's all coming out now.
Them shoes are already used up, man. I can't use them no more.
Oh, don't make us. Okay, don't make us. Don't make us.
And shit.
Don't make us sound like they were hand me down.
Them hoes were used.
They were-
bro.
they were-
These gifts weren't brand new. Don't get it twisted. These were used shits.
Oh.
They're like the ones
Right.
little bow wow.
They lost
And
their
the
value
black
a
shoes
little
you
bit.
gave me, they still looking nice.
Oh, see, look at that. That's it right there,
There
bro.
you go. There you
Now
go.
you know who gets the
There
nice
you
shit
go.
Right there, bro.
That's an affirmative word.
Yeah.
Exactly,
There you
bro.
go.
That's see, words of
There
affirmation.
you
That
go,
you
there
see,
you
That
go.
motion he did.
Kev-
shit.
So what
Kevin,
kind
Kevin
of-
gets the new shit while we get the old and used
Oh, hold on. Okay. So Oscar, what about receiving? Which
There you
of
go.
those
Yeah.
do you like to?
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
You know, sometimes it's nice because they'll be like, oh, you know, they actually like you feel seen sometimes.
Yes.
And then other times it's like, oh, you know, you
thought
thought of
about
me.
it.
You
Yes.
ever thought about
Yes.
like, hey, you know,
Yes.
there's a little gift.
Yes.
pretty
It's the
good.
thought that counts for me. It's like even if you give me just the smallest thing, I'm like, you were thinking about.
You were
it.
thinking about it to
Yeah.
give them something.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
I'm
pretty
like,
good.
oh, it can be anything. Real talk. Go ahead.
So you like receiving gifts as well as giving gifts.
Mostly giving the gift. I mean, I can appreciate the receiving the gift here and there, you know, because it's like, okay, you're kind of seeing it, like, hey, they thought of you. Here you go. And so that's why it's pretty neat. I do like the physical touch thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's like very different where it's like hypocritical if you don't like it or something like that. It's just like a different thing. But you don't have to be like completely like I hate that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It could just be like you know, I can give it, I can receive it, but it's like I prefer these. I feel more seen with these other acts.
For sure.
But it's pretty neat.
For sure. Amy?
You taking the test?
Ain't no
No.
way. She totally is, bro. Ain't no
She's like, I don't
way.
know what I am.
No, it's because like what
You got
Tony said,
paid.
we all have a little bit of everything, you know.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
trying to see which ones are like my top ones and which ones you know might come last.
So she was taking.
My last one was a physical touch. Like I appreciate it, right? I don't
You're not a
really
big
care.
like cuddler.
No, I'm not big on like giving hugs or like, you know, holding hands. Like I don't get sad if they don't give it to me, you know. I feel like that one is more when I feel like I might need it. Like if I'm having a sad day or something, I'm like, oh, can you give me a hug or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be my last one. But quality time and acts of service are my top ones.
To
I
give
like
or to receive?
To receive.
both.
Okay.
Oh.
I like to give my time to my friends. Like I'm always hitting up friends, you know. It's kind of weird, but in my head, I kind of plan it out. Like, how long ago was it that I hung out with this friend? I need to hit him up again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I do that with all my friends. I always want to see them all. I take turns.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I like, you know, I think I would like them to do the same for me.
For sure.
And then acts of service. I think that's my top one. I
Mhm.
like to do things for people because I feel like you can count on me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that I can get that back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what's an example?
Acts of service?
Yeah,
Mhm.
for
Like,
friends.
For
Getting a cake for you for a wedding or something, like bringing it
doing
to a wedding.
something, yeah, something that will make them happy. It doesn't matter what it is, you know.
Sure. Interesting.
And you know what's kind of like funny to me? Was not like haha funny, but like they say that the one that you want to receive the most is the one that you lacked when you were growing up. You know? Have you ever thought about that?
Think about it right now.
I don't know. I still don't know which ones I am.
The one that you
We haven't
like
done
to
you yet?
receive and give,
Oh, yeah,
the
we're
one that
going
you
this
missed
way.
out on.
What did I say, Mama?
You like to receive.
Talking about being gay.
You don't even know. You like to receive in the butt? Nah, you were a receiver, right?
Yo.
Wide receiver.
You weren't even drinking.
No, not receiving.
Nah.
Words?
Words of affirmation. That's what you said. And
That's how I like to give that.
oh,
Time.
Yes.
It was time.
Oh, you're right.
Time.
See, not having my dad around is probably where it comes from. That I lack time, quality time with people I love, so I want it now that I'm older.
That's what you liked it? Yeah.
Yeah, because I told you, I didn't have my dad was, my mom was always working, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Time is something you always like.
I liked physical touch. I guess like my parents weren't big huggers and like, oh, you know,
Okay.
they didn't really express their love for like me and my siblings.
I was always getting my cheese.
Wait, so-
We knew that
But
they
you're
loved
saying-
us.
Wait. That's
But-
your receive?
That's well. Hold on.
Wait.
Because you just said
To
the
receive.
opposite.
What?
Because he didn't have time, so he wants time.
Yeah.
You didn't get touch, so you would want touch.
No, I mean like I
Don't.
don't.
I knew you. I knew you. I knew it. All right.
Wait, what? Say it again.
Do you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So okay. So basically, what you're saying is that as a young person, you
Yeah.
lacked physical love.
Oh yeah, but I didn't say me. I said I heard that
Oh.
that's what it is. Like
But
if you lacked it
no,
growing up.
but does that
Oh, so
work
you're not
for
saying that you
you?
necessarily abide by that theory.
But does that work
Right.
for you?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Does it work for
Obviously
you?
not.
No.
'cause-
Most people.
No, because
touch, no
I
touch.
feel like it's the opposite with me. Like my parents weren't very like expressive like that, like very lovey like with their kids
Mhm.
with their kids.
Mhm.
But I don't feel like that affected me in that.
You just
Oh,
got
I
used
need
to
it.
that.
Like I got used to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, it's kind of it's opposite. It's harder for me to give
Makes
physical
sense.
touch.
You know, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another. Oh, I kind of good
Yeah, you should take it back.
Yeah.
Take it
Pat
back.
the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hug yourself. Kiss your brain.
That was
That's what my
great.
teacher said to me.
I
That
did
was
too,
great.
too.
That was
Yeah.
great, Amy.
Yeah.
Words of affirmation.
And then one of the kids for sure is gonna be like,
And then I like words of affirmation too. I feel like that one's really powerful. Like it's really easy, and it's
Yeah,
it
just
doesn't
give-
take energy.
yeah.
It doesn't take
You
any
give
of your
someone a
effort to tell
compliment.
someone. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and they're
It
like,
takes
changes,
some energy.
It changes their whole no.
like
Well,
a very
if
little
you're an
tiny
anxious,
amount.
nervous person,
Because, yeah.
probably.
No, I mean like say you don't like you haven't had your coffee.
Nah.
You
Like,
don't
oh,
know.
you're beautiful. But if you drink that coffee, you be like, oh, you're so beautiful. You just get a little more energy. It just takes a little more energy.
I don't know, bro.
Good Lord.
I don't know.
He's right. No, I get what you're saying. Tone matters. Tone does matter.
I think it depends.
Better
Like,
to just not say if you're gonna say it the right way, just don't say nothing until you're prepared.
I mean, I get it. There's
Okay,
times at
okay.
work where like I get to work and I'm like, I do not want to say hi to everybody, but I mean, I still do it, but you know, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of like half-assing.
Yeah,
sometimes.
together.
No, he's right. I
Y'all
mean,
see
at
each
3
other
in the morning, bro, it's kind of like
Straight like that.
hard.
bro.
And then you see them every single day. I see my coworkers more than I see my family.
What's up? Like, shut up.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I have to say hi? Because I mean, we're seeing each other all the time. For the kids, I say. Yeah, what happened? We missed it.
No, Oscar was like, that's how it be at work. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Some man gonna come and say, what's up? I'm like, shut your ass up.
Bro, you just don't want to talk to people, bro.
It's
It's 3 in the fucking
Yeah.
morning.
pick up a box and
Bitch
shut
ass
up,
on
bro.
somebody. Yeah, like shut the
That's
fuck
how-
up.
You think I'm bad, bro? There's some nasty people at, like, bro, they don't treat you right.
That's an unnatural time to be awake. It's like vampire time.
Yeah, they say your brain's not fully awake
Yeah.
until, I think, what is
10
it?
Well, look, I've been doing it for
I
so
heard
long,
10.
15
4,
years.
no, I
so
think
I'm
it's
good,
4.
You know?
in the morning.
Yeah, like 4 in the morning, your brain, like, anything before 4, your brain's still asleep.
What time y'all wake up? What time you wake up, Gracie?
6:45 in the morning.
Yeah, that's about what time I wake up. Well, y'all go to sleep.
I wake up at 2.
Yeah, see, his brain
Yeah.
shouldn't be fully awake at that time.
One of my cousins I was hanging out with yesterday was talking about that because of his job right now and the travel. Like, he only sleeps like 4 hours a night at the most.
That's not
hell
very
no.
I was
healthy.
like, damn, bro. So you gotta stop doing that.
Lack of sleep is bad for you.
Every day?
For real. Hope he
Oh,
has a
pretty
hospital
much.
right nearby.
I was like, cause I remember seeing like stuff where it says your brain shrinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
unhealthy and stuff like that.
It
Probably
does
wasn't
affect
worked the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, he said, but like, so he'll get naps in when they're driving to the
But
work.
I feel like naps aren't.
It's
not
never
the
gonna be,
same.
yeah.
It's
So
not-
hopefully he gets some.
Honestly,
You
low
need
key, I
that-
feel like naps make it
So
worse.
small
In a way. Because like you
Not enough
take a
sleep.
nap,
that was
you
the
wake
way
up
I
and feel all
worked in jobs. I
drowsy.
used to
and
work
Restart
a day
that
job
grogginess
and a night
and
job,
stuff.
and I only
Yeah.
had 3.5 hours in between each. So that's the only sleep I would get.
Yeah. That's
And then I would
crazy.
sleep on my lunch breaks.
You didn't hallucinate?
What?
Sometimes.
For real?
Sometimes
Dang.
I don't
Lack
even
of
know
sleep.
how I would get to work. I'd be driving and I'm there.
So
On a
you-
pilot, she's on
Your
It's like
memories
being
were
like
like
It's like
your memories were like
NPC.
snaps. Like saw screenshots of whatever.
It's like
Pretty much,
NPC,
yeah.
what?
Well, that's how being
No!
blackout drunk is.
Bruh.
You get snapshots and shit.
There's
Or little, sometimes they're like little reels. Or what was the boomerang? Sometimes it's like a little, like, couple clips.
There's days that like sometimes I don't sleep during the day, and when I don't do that shit, man, I feel like I'm like high somehow, but like I'm not doing any like drugs or anything, you know. Oh man, it's weird. It's like
Yeah, they say being sleepy is the same as driving drunk. Well, similar.
They're both
I don't
dangerous.
think it's, yeah, they're very
Well, they did it
dangerous.
on MythBusters.
It was, so what was the
They,
answer?
it was the same.
Honestly,
About the
sleeping
same.
while tired is now illegal. Don't do it.
Sleeping while tired?
Mm-hmm.
What the
Or no,
fuck?
driving while tired.
I was gonna say, hold on,
Sleep,
buddy.
bro.
I thought that's the recommendation.
Driving while tired.
how do you do that?
It's illegal?
How do you
Yeah.
sleep? and
Like, if
drive?
you yawn more than 3 times in 5 minutes, you go to jail.
It is
Just
considered.
straight
Yeah.
That's
That's
how
how
they
they
do
do
it.
it.
Teachers.
Just prison.
prison.
Hey, just passed
The
that
worst
law last
prison
year.
of all time, bro.
Which
Like, how sleepy are you?
You got
Lay down and see if you fall
You're
asleep.
not getting your 8 hours sleep. Lock them up.
so wait, is it Tony?
Back to
Yeah.
Tony.
oh, is it? Yeah. Hi, I'm Tony.
Nobody cares, bro.
No, but I think I recently discovered that receiving words of affirmation
You like that?
is a boost for me, especially right now because I'm like in my life of like my time in life where I'm trying to progress. So like any little thing, anything like just a good job. Like you ain't got to say. It could be completely out of context. Just saying "good job" to me that boosts me.
Good job, Tony.
Good job, bro.
Good job,
You're
Tony.
doing an
You
incredible
did it,
job.
But I think that goes back to what you're saying. What'd you say earlier? What'd you say?
About your childhood?
Like yeah,
Childhood,
like you
like
know, you
whatever
didn't
you
receive
did.
it enough.
what
in
you
your
didn't
childhood.
receive when
So
you were a
you
child,
crave.
you like receiving
Yeah,
when you're
because like growing up, I don't think like I got that many like
compliments,
Words of
jobs,
words
like,
of
you know,
affirmation.
Yeah, like I ain't really get as much. I got a little bit, but
Not enough.
not
I feel you. Hey,
not to where I'm satisfied.
and what about giving?
Giving acts of service.
Acts of service.
You call me, I'm there.
That's
I do
an-
my best to be there. I've like, cause I even told my homies like even like when I don't got it, I'll find some way to give it. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause like recently, I said that last year my homie he called me because he told me like you know he was going through like money troubles and his cat was dying. So then like
It happens.
he was like he took his cat to the vet and he was like, bro, I don't know if I got enough to like pay the bill or whatever. I was like, how much you need, bro? He was like, bro, you could just slide me 50. And I was pretty broke my damn self because I just paid my car note, but
But you found a way.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I got you, man. Don't worry about it.
That's what's up.
Even though a dickhead wanna fucking start talking shit about how I don't tip waiters and shit, I'm like, bro, how you gonna talk about it? Like, how you gonna
nothing about you for the next
I'm just
5
like,
years.
bro, how you gonna fucking
Let
talk
that
shit
cat
about?
die.
How you gonna
Yeah,
talk
fuck
about my
that
pockets
cat.
when you just came to me for help, bro?
That's the opposite of words of affirmation right
How's his
there.
cat doing?
Huh?
How's his cat? Do you make it?
Nah, it's
No, more importantly,
That's karma.
so you don't tip?
Huh?
Oh,
No, I tip.
let's
But when I don't
let's
got it, I
talk
don't
about
got
that.
it. Like, you know, I'm not made of money. When I don't got it, I don't got it.
But
I'll get you
on
next
your,
time.
On your card.
Hmm?
On your card.
When
you
I
can-
don't got it, I don't got it.
What?
I'm living paycheck
But
to
you're not.
paycheck,
But you're not going
salary.
somewhere. You're not
But you're
going
not
somewhere
going somewhere with
fancy with like a waiter and stuff like that. You're talking about like small stuff, like
Yeah.
Chili's. Like you're like, oh, I need to eat.
Chili's. I tip
No,
them.
you got.
Those people
you're supposed
still
to
need
tip.
They
tips,
still
bro.
need tips.
If anything, they
Chris,
need more
you don't
tips.
tip
I'm trying
them.
to. No, I tip every time. I don't go anywhere. So if I'm
Every
going,
time?
I'm making sure I have money to tip.
Listen, I don't just tip people just to tip people. If my service is
grabbing
not
your
good,
foot.
I am not tipping you.
Damn.
I kind of agree with that.
No,
Well,
seriously.
this is
If
why-
my
Well, are you
service is
asking
not
for like
good,
4
I'm not
refills,
tipping
5
you.
refills, and refills on breads in there? Are you asking for that too?
If you-
and then not tip you there? That's
Well-
Like-
where I guess it is.
There's a.
This
there's-
is probably another podcast.
There's
right
levels
there.
to this.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
like,
man.
because there's this
I-
steakhouse in Arizona, right? It's called
Alright.
Miss Kitty Steakhouse.
Whoo, I'm tipping.
No,
He said Miss Kitty. He said Miss Kitty.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
tipping, bro.
it was the worst steak I have ever ate in my life.
But that's not the Miss
But
Kitty
yeah,
fault.
that's not the
The waiter
service.
Waste tab.
Huh?
The waiter
It's not
did
the
their
waste tab's
job.
fault.
The cook didn't do their job, but the waiter did. No?
Doesn't that? Does that
No.
not?
No.
She didn't cook your steak.
She didn't do nothing about that
nothing.
steak.
So wait.
Or heat, whatever.
I
She's
mean,
not
they
true
leave
busting
your,
her ass
Or
walking
Z.
around.
yeah,
So
do they leave your
who's
table
that
alone? Or?
That no.
Yeah,
Doesn't
is it tips? Do they all go to?
It goes to your server.
The cook gets
Yeah.
paid hourly.
Yeah.
So
The
somebody
cook doesn't get no tips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with what you thinking.
somebody confused me and said that all the tips that all the waiters get, they all have to split it evenly.
I heard
Sometimes-
that
No.
too. I heard
But
that.
it's
they all
amongst each other.
That's-
And some places
just
make
waiters.
Yeah,
them do
it's a
that.
fucking
Not the
big
chefs.
club.
Some places make them do that, but not all of them. You know, for the
Well,
most
Because
part.
Bro, how do
What
we know
places?
that this place
Oh,
didn't
you
do
would-
it?
you
Like,
would have
you know
to-
what I'm
you'd
saying?
have to
Most
find
food,
out.
Ask the
most
server.
food like establishments, like the tips go to that specific server because they get paid like $2 or $3 an hour,
Yeah, so I know
and they
that.
make their money off of the tips. So
Mhm.
it goes to your server. However, like you said, with the whole like splitting bullshit, that's for like fucking strip clubs and shit,
Mm.
where all the money comes together and you have to whatever you made, you have to give it to the bouncer. You have to give it to the fucking bartender,
The pimp.
to the DJ.
Because it's so much
everybody.
money. It's
Yeah.
so much money. So who you talking? You talking people that work at strip clubs? Bro?
No, I mean I was.
Yeah,
I was
that's what you mean.
That's the face for the camera.
Yeah. I was.
That's the camera.
I mean, I was a caterer back then, and
When
You
they
share
was a
tips?
while ago.
yeah, we had to share tips.
Dang.
So that's what
Sometimes people
confused
say
me.
stuff and then they don't know what they're talking
Like
about.
we all got tips, right? But we had to put it together, and then we had to split it evenly at the
I
end of
think
the
it's
day.
They probably
Caterer?
played you. Oh,
Caterer,
caterer.
yeah, my bad.
That's just
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, I know it's different, but that would confuse me all the time. So I
Oh,
would
yeah.
think it was like that for
I don't think
everybody, you know.
So I think you should tip, even and then like look, I'm gonna tip next time I come through. Give me
Yeah,
good service. 'cause
me
I'm tipping.
personally. What I do,
That's
I
exactly
tip
what I'm
regardless.
going back
If the service is trash, I just tip lower,
Right.
but I still tip regardless.
Same.
Yeah,
Right.
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Like,
Because then you're
like,
fucking with their money.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
if you gave me shitty service, I'm gonna leave you like $2 or $3. But if you gave me good service, I'll give you like $10, $15, $20.
The percent, the 10%.
Nah, I mean, it's percentage, just
It
whatever.
depends on how much you
Yeah.
spend.
Right, right,
you
right,
know?
right.
Yeah,
Is tipping an act of service?
I think so.
I think it's obligatory.
Because it makes the person happy.
Yeah, it makes maybe if
It,
Honestly,
they,
it makes them survive.
It's gift.
It's a gift.
I think it's gift giving.
you would think that
No,
they
because
could-
Is it like gifting the tip or like receiving or gifting the tip based on the service that they give
What
you?
now?
Kind of thing, you know?
It's a service.
Well, it's a service that they give you, no?
See,
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
that's
so
if
you're
they
like,
want
oh, I
to,
feel
if they
seen.
have
Now I'm
to.
just gonna give more money.
Acts
or
of
something,
service,
you know?
No,
What I was
it's
saying,
gift
look.
giving.
What I was saying is you tip them, and then you tip them decent, and then next time they'll be like, oh, he does tip, and they'll treat you better.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I normally tip good to begin with, because then you'll get good service when you start
Yeah,
growing.
they'll be like, look, I'm gonna come back, dog, but
They're supposed to give good service
Treat me
anyway.
good.
But you know,
Yeah,
you'll
but
get it.
you know
You'll
how
get
people
extra
are.
good service.
There's just a lot of
They'll
shitty
remember
people.
you. They'll remember you. if you
There's
give
a
them
lot
good
of
tip.
shitty people that go to restaurants and don't tip.
Amen.
There is.
Damn. We all look at Toney.
We all look at you. Well, listen. All I'm saying is, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just
I
got-
don't get
you just
paid
don't
like
go.
crazy.
If
Huh?
you don't have enough for a tip, just don't go.
I like that. I
That's
like
my
that. I
advice.
like that. If you can't afford a tip, then don't go.
Because that's
Right?
how their livelihood.
I still gotta eat.
Go Taco Bell.
Cook. Go to the grocery store. Buy a rotisserie chicken for $3.
But if I don't feel like cooking, then I want
Taco
You
Bell.
can buy, bro,
Taco
there's
Bell.
so much
That's
other
like
places
Well,
you don't
Reco.
have to tip.
You
Most
know?
places you don't have to tip.
Popeyes.
I never go to places that ask for tip.
If you can't afford a tip, go somewhere you don't got a tip.
I literally
Go
never
somewhere
go
you can't
anywhere.
afford.
Whataburger.
Or order a meal
CC's.
that's cheaper so you can tip whatever you got.
You
left.
find a way, like you said.
When there's a will, there's a will.
There you go. Yeah.
Tony, Marcus is dying right now. He needs some.
I'm not tipping that
some guy's
motherfucker.
ass for you to
Alright.
save him, bro.
Shut up, Kevin.
Let alone, how much do you tip?
He didn't hear me.
If I'm,
It
like I said, I never
$5
tip
is
because
my
I never go
base.
play. But my dad always does 10%. So if I have something, 10%.
I do 18.
You do 18?
Yeah, I do the math too. I'm like, here's the bill point times
18%?
0.18.
I do the same thing.
I honestly.
Well, like if my meals,
Usually when I do
10
tip, I just do 15%.
That's not bad either, bro.
Or
Yeah,
20%.
That's not bad.
No,
But it's
it's
something.
not
It's better than not tipping at all. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. Or even when I go to the car wash, I tip them guys up there.
Oh, that's nice. I don't do that.
Now,
they don't
what
do nothing
is-
for me. Just swipe my credit
It's
card.
so
and I
hard
go in
to.
there.
I don't want to get wet. I'm like, wait, at what point am I supposed to give them the $1? Because I want to, but it's like they're already doing it. I'm like, damn, bro, there's no time.
Oh, you
roll
go
down the window before
Oh,
you go to
wait,
the
wait,
machines.
why don't you wait till they're done?
That's
Yeah.
fine. He's like spraying and shit.
Yeah, the one that sprays it, give them just roll it down to the area.
As he's spraying your window.
Yeah, and I'm
Yep.
spraying and shit.
There you go.
Because
Give me that.
sometimes they actually stop the machine for you to, so then they can actually, spray it all down, and wipe it down.
Whenever they point at the neutral, that's usually the
You couldn't
point,
just
right?
give it to them when they were done with your car?
I go through the machine.
It's because then they stop and it says, all right, next one. And you can say, hey.
So who are you trying
You
to
have a
you trying to tip
moment
the
to give them.
machine?
Yeah, I'm about to say, who you trying to
at
tip
any
here?
point,
There's a guy.
at any point before you drive into the
It's the
thing,
actual
you
time.
could
You
just.
have a moment, yeah.
If you wave your hand with the dollars, they're gonna come get that hoe. I promise. you.
Yeah, they are.
I'm the person that's out there like.
They'll stop the machine. Hold on.
You can't give them the
They'll
tip.
rush right into it, yeah.
Usually I don't. It's too much work.
What the?
And you're
When
not.
do- when
and
do
it's
you
not-
just
wait,
get
wait,
it-
wait,
and
when
it's
do you
not
do it?
obligatory.
Huh?
When do you do it?
I don't know if I'm saying that.
What?
word right.
Literally right after they're done
I mean-
wiping my car down.
You're not
Obligational.
using it right, but-
Obligational.
But you said it right.
Ain't no way you would just get on mine about tipping while you don't tip
Yeah.
these motherfuckers at the car
You
wash.
said the word
That's
right,
not-
but I
they're
don't
not
think that's.
waiters.
You said the word right, but I don't think that's the right word to use in that context.
Let's get back on something.
Kevin, what
Oh,
about
no.
you?
I'm feeling a lot of pressure here.
I don't even go to those kind of
You're a
car
bad
washes. I like
person.
I'm saying we're bad worders.
Call back.
self washes are better.
Yeah.
So,
I
Oh,
think
like
the
with the
automatic
coin
ones
and
they
like,
don't clean everything.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't. They sure don't.
They
They don't get
rearrange
under
the
at
dirt.
all. Like, I hate that shit.
All.
Shout
That
out to the motherfuckers that
fucking
hand wash and wipe
bird
down your
shit that you
shit.
got in there.
That-
That's
There,
what I
you
know.
need to tip them for sure.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Tip
yeah,
them.
yeah.
The
Yeah, the
detailer, the
motherfuckers that
detailer.
wipe your
I
shit
need
down,
to do
shine
that,
your
though.
tires, that's
I
the
didn't-
motherfuckers I tip.
They vacuum like deep inside, right?
Nah, don't go inside my car. I don't trust
They
that.
got
I
bodies in there.
don't trust people like that.
Hey, I ain't got nothing. You got work in there.
Huh?
Nah.
No, it's just you
No,
know.
I feel you. I understand.
Hey, what's it?
You got cash in your car,
What's
you
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
car?
You don't know, you don't know they could go in your shit and try
I
to
just
take your shit.
prepared
Really gonna take a quarter?
prior to that.
Damn.
If they take the change, fuck it. That's their tip.
Damn.
What if they put a tracker on your car and then later on your car gets stolen?
This is Breaking Bad.
Okay.
I'm just
well,
saying, man.
I know where to look.
I'm just saying.
You look in the gas cap.
They used to do that at the stereo spots in the hood. They used to install,
Oh,
install
so
your
you can go
stereo,
steal them
find out where you
later.
live, and go find take your stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the hood. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
The hood is. the
So-
hood,
The
man.
hood
kind
is
of loves
everywhere.
that.
Yeah, you, guy.
Affirmation.
Did I like you know
Touch.
him?
Do you think you know what it
Are you
is?
just guessing?
It's funny
It's
because
all
like
five.
yeah, like I've never had like a favorite like that's my type.
Well, have a favorite right now.
Like
Like-
if I can go, I don't know. It's like I like it. Like I'm not saying I like everything, but
I like everything.
Affirmation.
I'm not saying like.
What do you
everything.
think? I'm gonna check the camera because I'm
like
just
I'm not, I don't
paranoid
know.
that
I'm
it's
not picky over that, but
Man,
at the same
Bethany
time,
got you, bro.
I do like compliments. So I guess words of affirmation.
Still on?
Affirmation.
And
Yeah.
which one do you like?
It's what I observe.
Giving, I think the same on back.
What?
Physical touch, I guess. Too. I mean,
Yeah, you
I
like, he
try.
likes being touched.
I try to do
Touch me again.
all of
Well,
it,
earlier you said
but
wet.
it's not always
You
know,
tried to
the
wet.
best. Huh? Yeah, I'm wet. What?
You tried to.
Wait, wait.
Alright,
But I
alright.
don't know. Like I never really like felt like I
I
had a
feel
favorite.
like he had all of this growing up.
Yeah, like
He
I,
has a really loving family.
Must be nice.
yeah.
So you're like a superhero. You're like Captain Planet.
Jack of all
Which is
trades.
his weakness.
Calling me fat?
He's Jack of all
the size of
trades.
a planet,
That's what he
bro.
is.
You don't look. Oh, you don't look Captain Planet.
He's too young.
You don't know Captain Planet, right?
Who's Captain Planet?
Yeah, that was his name.
He's like a fucking swole.
He's-
He had green
He's
hair.
a blue
he
guy.
recycled.
Yeah.
He's blue.
Nah, just stop.
This isn't
that.
Captain
Was this on
Planet,
PBS?
kids.
Just say Captain America. He'll understand that
It was
better.
before PBS.
Captain
Captain
Planet.
PDF
This man has heart.
What?
Damn,
Wait,
bro.
what did you say?
I think you
PDF.
said PDF kids.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Whoa, pause.
That's
no.
how you
They
have to
dropped that.
No.
PDF.
PBS.
That's what they call it on the internet. PDF files.
PDF files, yeah.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, what?
No, I did not say that. But yeah, like, I don't know. I never really had, like,
So your parents hugged you and
Yeah.
told you they love you.
Yeah.
And gave you gifts.
Gave you
Yeah.
quality time.
Gave him toys.
It's just all about Kevin.
That's fine.
It's all about-
And he's a
It's all
firstborn
about
son.
Kevin.
Everybody loves kids.
Wait, so your love language is what? Giving? What is it?
All of them.
Words of
I
affirmation?
guess like all of them, but yeah, I do. I guess I like words of affirmation, but
Which
like
you
to
give them more?
give more.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
What do
saying,
you?
give.
Yeah.
Which one comes easier to you?
Easy. I think words of affirmation too. Like it comes easy to me. Like I
Easy.
just,
He gives
I
good
see that,
compliments.
yeah.
My
Like-
brother says that about you.
yeah, like
He's like, I like Kevin. He gives good compliments. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I always like I don't know. I feel like if I see somebody down, like I feel like I talk to them and like let them let it out, and once they're done like letting it out, like I'm like they look like they feel better, so I feel like I did something right. I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
See, I need you to teach me how to do that, bro. I can't.
Is
I
that
can't.
not
I don't know. That shit's
Do you
hard.
tune out?
Would that be an
Are you listening? Or are you
Yeah,
just
I'm
tuning
listening.
out?
No,
Listening,
no,
listening, bro. Because sometimes some people just need to be heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I like
It's like they're
listening
all
to
connected.
Yeah.
I don't really expect anything in return either. Like
That's good.
No,
then,
yeah,
then
of
it's
course.
unselfish.
Yeah,
You're not
like
just good. That's even
That's
better.
that's a true love
That's
language.
like unconditional.
You don't want a tip?
Yeah.
I don't want it to.
You know?
You want to
No,
touch tips?
I don't want a wide receiver.
You wanna? You wanna doc?
Oh man.
Okay, can I see a list real quick?
Oh shit, you were. I give it back. I
He's
didn't
like, I thought we
You
were
had
done.
all this time to think. You better
But I was
say good
listening.
one.
I was so
He was
listening.
arguing
That's your
about
love
it.
language.
for your
Listening.
act of service.
Yeah.
You take your glasses off
He
to
took the
read.
glasses, and then he's
Well, yeah.
and he's squinting.
And he's squinting. You.
That was acting. That was
Maybe he's
acting.
farsighted. Are you farsighted?
No, I'm nearsighted.
You're nearsighted.
Yeah, so like I mean I can see it, but it's like oh fuck.
Oh,
Like I needed to like
like
see
my
far.
dad.
Ya está viejito. Ya está viejito. He's
Alright.
a dad, you know.
Oh, he is a dad.
Yeah, he's a
So all right, let's go through these.
dad.
'Cause I gotta
forget
analyze
that, too
this.
sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, you got a kid.
I really like words of affirmation because I got them from like teachers and stuff. They were like, "Oh, he's got good grades. He's so smart." I used to get that all the time in elementary.
Yeah.
Acts of service. I get that a lot.
Wait, you
Like-
Do you know what that
You
is?
like receiving?
Yeah, well, like for example, I think my dad like the way he shows love is he helps me with the car and he like.
Yeah, so it's basically
Something like
doing favors for somebody who doesn't ask for it. So, like,
Right.
say,
I don't even have to ask for money. He'll give me money and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
that's how. Physical touch. I feel like I don't, but I remember times when I was with my ex where I was like way more physical than she was. But I think it just depends on the person.
yeah.
So what, she would beat you up?
Nah, I would just be like trying to like, she was like, get off me. But we were going through shit. We were young.
What happened? I'm just kidding.
That's a
Hold
whole
on,
other
I gotta be on
podcast.
something.
That's another physical way of physical
Hold on,
touch,
hold
bro.
Quality time.
Finna knock somebody up.
There's some weirdos out there that like that type of shit.
I'm not big on quality time.
like
No,
see,
well,
you-
I mean
I
more
like
like
quality
being-
time.
you're
I like
more
quality time.
homebody.
more quality than quantity. So like I may not see everybody every weekend, but when we do, it's like oh,
It's the best.
It's the
Yeah,
best.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I like receiving gifts. I really love gifts.
I really love gifts.
I love
I
gifts.
love gifts.
Finna give us
What kind
some
of
mad.
For my family, I just started recently giving everybody birthday gifts, and
Already.
it feels really good.
Yeah,
It's
I know what you mean. Yes, sir.
That's something that's new to me too.
You're giving gifts?
Yeah, it's
I would always be like I'm broke and shit, but I'm like even if I'm fucking broke,
Just a thought that counts.
Yeah.
A little $15 gift card, something, bro.
I got my grandma some
I was
flowers.
spoiling my homies. It's honestly a problem. You need to cut that shit out.
I didn't get
Don't
a
worry, man.
I didn't get a PS5 from Tony.
I think words of affirmation are the ones I like the best. I think that's
So
the
you
one.
like receiving angry.
I believe somebody beat me to that
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Because I like talking, I like giving compliments and receiving compliments.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Where else can we take this topic? How long has that been?
Nice catch.
38. Dang it, 38 minutes.
All right, we can stop it and then do the other one.
Okay.
Does anybody else have anything?
Yeah, before.
I know.
Which one do you think is the worst?
All right, sit down. Sit down.
That's a good question.
No.
They all have flip sides on it.
Let me see it again.
Too much touch. Too many words of affirmation.
Trying
I
to
think
batteries
too much of
Man,
anything.
you got a good battery. It's still at 70%. Oh wait.
What's wrong with yours?
What was the question?
Go ahead. What was the question? Who asked that question?
You did.
What's the worst
No, I
one?
didn't. I did not ask a question.
Yes, you did.
No,
I
Amy
didn't.
said what are
No,
the
it
worst
was him.
ones, and then
No,
he
it was
said they all have their negative side.
Like,
And then
like,
I
but
said
they all have.
I didn't
they all
ask
do have their
anything.
negative
I said
side.
that's a good one.
Oh, well, I guess
So-
if that's the question,
Which one's the worst one? That's what she said.
not necessarily the worst, but the one that I personally don't really like is gift giving. I hate receiving gifts because I don't know why. It's nice, but I there's always just this guilt.
You feel like you gotta give back.
Yeah. Like I feel like when people offer to get they try and give me money or they give me a gift or something, it's like, no, it's okay, like I don't need it. Or like when people offer to pay for my food or something, it's like, no, it's okay, I got it, like no worries. Like,
you ever feel like it's a bribe? I thought they might win something.
I don't think so. Not necessarily a bride. It's just
What's
I don't
the
know. It's
catch?
just always that guilt. It's like
I used to feel that way, but I recently just started accepting it. Like, all right,
Because there's a
are
guy.
you gonna buy me a coffee? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious. If a girl tries to buy me a drink at the bar, I'm like, just trying to.
At the bar.
That's
I mean,
different. That's a
Yeah.
whole different
Right.
setting, bro. You're
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's just because I'm so hyper independent, and it's like I
Just let it happen,
girl, I'm trying to get out of it. I'm trying to let it happen, but I don't know, it's just-
INDEPEN.
I just always feel so guilty.
No one knows that song either.
What was that?
I know that song.
Don't say no one.
It's hard to spell it.
Gracie knows it.
But
But yeah, and then physical touch. I didn't grow up with a lot of it, so I'm kind of just like I'm not really big on hugs either, or like holding hands and stuff. Like if it happens, it happens. But it's like I'm very awkward when it comes to hugs and stuff.
No cuddling.
No.
Hugs are hard. No cuddling.
That shit is
That's a weird. That's like a bean.
No,
Why you gotta know that? Why you know
annoying.
that?
Wait, you said wait.
That's
what-
personal information.
No, but what did you just say right now?
I forgot.
You said you're not big on hugs.
No, I'm weird with hugs.
Weird. How and what
Like
way?
I don't know which side. Like of a
Yeah,
girl.
or
Like
up or
up.
down,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
I usually do the side
I do
hug.
the
I
side.
usually do the side
Like-
hug. Yeah.
I got some
But
advice
you
for
gotta do it
that.
like you mean it. You know,
Yeah.
let
I
that
got some
happen.
advice for that. Look, if you're gonna give a hug, bro,
Give
don't
a
be a
hug.
half-ass
Hugs
bitch.
with Kevin. Hold on. This
No,
is
don't
a
yell.
segment.
Hugs
I'm a
with
stand-up
Kevin.
show.
Look,
Hugs
don't be
with
a
Kevin.
half-ass bitch. Look,
Alright.
Hugs with
I
Kevin.
hate
Yeah.
it.
Bear hugs.
I hate it
That
when I was in
mustache,
high
homie.
school and like I was never the type that be like, where my hug at, right?
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. No.
Tell the truth.
So,
Tell the
He had a
truth.
jersey. Be like, where my
There's a
hug
couple
is?
of times where I've noticed how girls hug guys
Uh-huh.
and how they hug someone they like.
Right. There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not.
But hold on.
Let him finish.
So-
Let him finish. Let him finish.
My friends, I never treated them weirdly, right? I always gave them a hug, and when I hugged them, I gave them a full hug. And
You don't
I
like,
noticed
You don't
that-
like reach down.
no, what
Is
the
that what you mean?
Like
No.
squeeze.
no?
That's
When
assault.
I hated it when
Someone
a
else
girl
over here.
would give me a hug from the side. I'm like, bro, it feels like you barely want to hug me. Like, get the
Well, they
fuck
probably
out of
do.
me.
That's exactly.
Well, why
what
you
it
trying
They're
to
trying to
hug me?
step out of their comfort zone. That's like they're like trying.
Give me a
Well,
hug. If you're gonna give me a hug, give
Did
me
you
a
ask
hug.
them
You
for
know
the
what I'm
hug, or
saying?
did they just come up to you?
is.
and
You know
give
he's
you the hug?
right.
Like
He's
I have
got a
some,
point.
like I had friends in high school.
has a
that,
point?
like
Co-sign him.
they would always
How?
give me a side hug.
What do you
And-
mean?
No, like, if you're gonna give me a hug, give me a hug. If you don't want a hug, then don't hug me.
Yeah, quit being a pussy.
It makes
Give me a
sense.
fucking
No
hug.
half-ass hug.
Yeah.
I don't hug. I dap them up.
But
Right.
That too, I'll
That's-
take
that's
that.
valid.
Don't
That's
give me a
valid.
side hug. Give me a hug.
Yeah, give me a hug. Like,
Unless I don't want you to
You're
hug
talking
me,
about
then
high
hey,
school
buddy, get the fuck
girls.
back.
okay, yeah. And I
Yeah.
And they don't want you to think as a guy like, oh, he might be into me after
Right.
maturity,
Yeah.
the level of
But
maturity.
but it's like
And that's a dap up. You know, a simple dap up would be.
But they're in
Yeah,
high
girls
school.
in high
They're
school
used
didn't
to
do
that.
that.
They're
Yeah,
learning.
girls in high school don't do that
girls,
shit.
like,
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
children.
look, see, I understand it's high school. I get it, but like,
Yeah.
even so, like, I feel like if you're gonna give a hug, it's like you just giving love, like nothing else from
Well,
there.
But the girls
I'm gonna-
don't think that.
I'm
As an
gonna
adult, it's
give you
weird.
my POV on that. I didn't really have any homegirls in high school. I was the loser in high school, all growing up and stuff. So for me, hugging girls isn't something that comes natural. That's why I do give side hugs to girls, and it don't mean nothing other than like it's
Nah.
all love. You know what I'm
He
saying?
needs a hug
Yeah.
fully on, right?
You in love?
You don't want to
What?
dock though.
What's up? What's up,
You don't want to dock though.
Okay.
bro?
Oh man, just get full hug and just start talking. What you mean?
There's levels, bro. There's levels. We gotta, we gotta.
Nah, she's right though.
You
No,
agree
nah.
with him? You agree? You agree? You agree with him?
Not. I'm about the whole physical touch thing.
Oh, you're not into it.
Well, I'm just looking at it as like, imagine getting too much of one of those.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
That's
physical touch
any
was
too much of
like-
anything.
It's
is-
kind of like
I mean, but I think physical touch will be the most annoying.
it's kind of like when you like
Go
you
ahead.
meet a girl
Go
and you don't know if you're attracted to her, but she already automatically is like a probably texting you, "I love you" already.
She's clingy.
You barely-
Never
What's
had
wrong with
that.
that?
You barely even know her. What?
I
You're
love
bragging
you.
right now,
I know.
bro.
Fuck no.
That
Yeah,
could
what's
be
wrong
that could be
with
the
that?
flip side
I-
for words of affirmation.
Oh,
when
yeah,
they
he's
get too
right.
much.
Yeah, there
Dang.
you go. Yes.
Yeah,
That
because
was
people
good.
take that as nowadays. They take it as love bombing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Damn.
That's weird. I don't know. I find that weird. Like when people do that. Like.
What if they think you're
I
weird,
don't.
bro?
I don't find it weird. I guess
It'd be nice, right? So they
Yeah.
love bombed us.
Yeah.
You
Shit.
should have shook his hand.
Anybody want to love bomb?
You're gonna get that and you're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
gonna
this bitch
watch
is
it.
annoying.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for it though.
Watch.
When?
You're gonna get it.
When?
As soon as you get
When?
it, then you're gonna hate
When?
it.
Where's she at? Where's
You
she
know
at?
what?
That'd be a good
I
podcast.
hope you do
I hope
get
it
it.
happens to you.
I hope you do get
We'll
it.
revisit this. If
I
it
hope
does.
you get all the love in the world.
Yes,
I hope
there
they
you
I hope
ever
you
see
get
this
some
side.
crazy
That's
shit
scary.
that
Right
you
there.
can't
That'd be
get rid of.
love bomb right
Oh yeah,
there.
oh yeah, sure would. Oh,
I think you like it.
I think I
That
would.
happened on Rick and Morty.
Some
What the
people
whole
like
world
it.
loves
Some
Rick.
people like
That's
it.
so
Morty.
weird to me. I feel like that's
So you, alright, then you know what? Let me ask you this. In that movie Obsessed with Beyonce, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes,
Well,
I
I
do.
love it.
Yeah. Would you have messed with that white chick?
I mean,
Becky with the good hair? Is that?
Tony, he said.
did she give? I mean, do you think she gave signs of being kind of a little too obsessed at the beginning?
The movie's called
I did not
Obsessed. What do
see
you
the
think?
world.
I mean, look, like you said, I think I'm a good. Well, I guess.
Wait, is love bombing different than obsession? Is it the same thing?
Ooh, see, there's
Love bombing is
No,
just in the
obsession
beginning.
lasts longer.
Yeah.
And it's a
Oh,
lot
romance.
stronger. Love bombing only happens when you first start talking to
This
a
one?
person.
Oh, then I think you would like it.
Yeah.
You're trying to
that
smash or something. You're
I,
like, hey,
I
yo,
think I
what's
could
up?
get a vibe or read on someone like, okay, you're a little too eager. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, tell me
I
about
thought
that
you
one
liked
girl
that
that
type of
was eager.
shit.
there's a borderline between obsessed and having a crush on you. You know what
Come
I'm
back to
saying?
reality.
What's up, bro? You
Oh,
want to tell a
there
story?
goes Red.
You can have a story.
You want to tell a story?
About wait, hold on.
Whoa,
I just
whoa,
wanted
whoa.
to revisit. I just wanted to revisit that.
That little bro, revisit.
Let me just throw that back. Right there's a little gift giving too. Because sometimes I feel that guilt as well. You know, it's like something.
Oh, the
So that's
gift
why-
giving.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So that was the couch I saw.
Sorry.
So yeah,
I
it's
can't smell
just
something.
I don't know. That's why it's always it's pretty nice to just keep it small, something like that. Because then also it lets other people feel guilt free about accepting it. Because if you try to give them something kind of more expensive, like a big box, they'll be kind of feeling some type of way as well.
Right.
That's the way.
I've got a story about that now that you mentioned it though, because I've experienced it with. I was mostly given gifts by my girlfriends in the past, so I always felt I had to, reciprocate.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes,
But it felt like a chore, right?
yeah. But the first time I got a gift where I knew this is like, damn, this is just out of love, is Kevin. That thing right there. When he first gave me that, and it was out of nowhere, like literally it was
Car?
random. No way, the bowl. And
yes, car. Like,
yeah.
bro,
I was like, wait, what
And,
was he talking about?
and I remember too, I was like, yo, like he gave me this just out of love, like homie love. Like I don't expect anything back, I was thinking about you. I saw this, and I was like, I felt all warm inside, and I knew that I'm like, yo, this is special, And the only thing he wants back from me is my friendship. You feel me?
Aww.
Yeah, like I truly like really like. I guess I forgot to mention that, but I do like what was that one time?
Gifts.
Quality time?
Quality time, yeah. I like quality time with anybody. Like, if I really like you, right? Like, as a friend, like, I like that shit, So,
Like, you guys can just hang out and not even talk, right?
Yes.
Like, you just be
Yes.
on your phones and shit.
Which we do.
That's the most awkward
We
shit.
do.
I can't- I'm like, I'm
We
outta
do.
here. This
we
gotta
could be at work.
He's like, bro, look at this jersey.
No, it's nice.
We just- yeah.
Literally, we could be watching a TV
Different
show
people
or
are
some shit.
different.
Yeah, we sat here. We can sit for if we have nothing to do and we're in the same room, we can be there all day, just going back and forth.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Docking and
I mean, it might. You know what I'm saying?
talking.
Dude, you should see this fools in the parking lot, bro.
What?
I
I don't say anything.
Hey,
good,
man.
I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
afraid the
about, man.
security guards are probably like, what?
Dude, what's the story?
What's the story about
Docking
that?
and shit, freak asses.
Free
Parking lot?
kids, man, I swear.
They're just jealous, bro. It's all good.
Just hating
It's
on
all
it.
good, bro.
Shit, I promise you that.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
y'all security guards are just as bad.
Why? How you know that?
I used to work there.
Oh.
I used to work there. One of the security guards, some lady, she was working there, and she stole out of like a guy who came in after me. She was going through his backpack. She stole his headphones and put it in her pocket.
Oh.
She got caught. Yeah, she got caught later on.
You worked at the Mesquite UPS?
I was a loader.
She was gonna-
Last year? No. What year are we? 25.
25.
For real?
23.
For
is when
real?
I- yeah.
What?
I never.
I worked right
I
there.
didn't-
Literally, as soon as you walk in the building, I was working right there in PD1.
So
What
she,
shift?
She was a different shift.
Oh, you were
Okay.
different shit.
Yeah.
We were preload.
yeah, you were even after.
Oh, okay. Oh, after you. Oh, so you okay?
I was a loader for like a week.
Ah, yeah. Way back.
Quick.
I gotta
was
take
like,
a.
fuck this shit.
I love that.
How was your week? No.
So the 2
That's
weeks.
what
I'm lying because all right. So the first week you're in a classroom
But what were you?
loader.
But
I
the box
should've- I
trucks, the
should've
small
been.
trucks, or the big ones? Because I was loading the big trailers.
Trailers.
She was doing the little trainer.
I don't know. It'd be tires and
They
shit
handled the
sometimes.
little ass.
Look, no. Obviously, it was the
No.
humongous ones.
Oh,
It
it
was
was
obvious.
big trucks.
It had to be the big trucks.
Okay,
It
big
was,
trucks.
no.
Yeah, it had to be.
There was no shelves, right?
Nah, there was
Okay,
no
yeah.
shelves. No, there was no shelves. I had to
Okay.
build these big fucking walls.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then that's the trailers.
And then you had to make sure that it was the right thing, and it was all right. But then it was like, there's no AC. I'm a pussy.
Dude,
so-
yeah, that shit was the worst. Oh my
And I was young.
I liked it.
The little trailers that can get pretty.
I
It's
bet
just
you
muggy.
did.
It's like it's
It is
stale
muggy.
air.
I was like, they should have let me choose. I would have been a sorter or
Downslide
something, or
shit.
unloader. But
Yeah.
fun.
They don't do that. Hell no.
nah,
I
they
don't know.
just
I
like,
see the sorting shit. Like when you go up to the classroom and you walk past them, and I see them sorting like all those chutes, bro. I was like, fuck no, I can't do that shit. Like it was bad.
The small sort, I assume that's what you're talking about.
So like they got to send like, oh, this going to the east and this going to the
Mhm.
west.
Kinda, yeah.
But you said only for a week, then no? Did you
Yeah.
stay on, or you just said
A
this ain't for me?
week?
I said this ain't for me.
Okay.
So by the second, because I the first week was just training,
Yeah.
and then the second week I was working, and I was like, yeah, I was like, I'm out. And then when I was like quitting, I was like, does FedEx have AC? And they're like, we don't know.
They do.
Amazon. Go to
They
Do
actually
they?
do, yeah.
No,
I mean, now
don't go to Amazon.
Now I'm working at a school.
Amazon is like
Do
fine.
not go to
They-
Amazon.
Nah,
they
they
will
leave you there.
literally kill you.
Yeah, they
Time
will.
you
But they got
go to
AC.
the restroom.
Yeah, they do got AC though.
It's not worth it.
For real.
I don't want to be timed. Peeing in the truck.
It's worth it.
Oh, he's back. Shh, guys, be quiet.
Oh.
Nah, just kidding.
So, adding to the story. Wait, were you done with your story?
Oh, so all right. So the type of your love language, right? It's almost the same kind of love language you have for your friends that you have for your lover, or is it different?
It's
Like
different.
giving?
I think it's different.
For me, it's the same.
For me, it's just.
It could be the same, right?
I got you home.
Yeah.
Do you think yours is the
Okay.
same?
Okay, I guess it is the same.
The only
Touch.
difference is, yeah, that's the only
You
difference.
like
Like,
cuddle with your boy?
I'm
Come on, bro. Let me touch you.
I don't like him.
I like holding hands. I like cuddling.
with your friends.
I don't need
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, when I have a girlfriend or whatever, I like to hold hands, I like to cuddle. You know what I'm saying?
It's very cute when the pre-K kids they don't understand what
There's
it
no
means
space.
when two guys hold hands. So when two little boys hold hands, it's
They-
cute because they don't know.
Yeah, they're innocent minded
Yeah.
still. They're very pure. It's like if you had.
And then, but
Yeah.
as soon as they pass the field, they're like, hey,
That's gay, bro. Gay. Yeah.
Don't destroy their innocence.
Yeah.
They don't have revenge.
No, yeah, I feel you.
That's interesting.
It
I was
is.
wondering if it's the same, but I guess it probably
Yeah,
is.
It can be.
yeah. I like when y'all come here and compliment me. I'll throw you compliments too. You know what I'm saying? No?
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 Wait,
No?
what?
I know you shook your hand.
Why
No.
you
What?
no?
I wasn't shaking it to that.
Oh.
I was shaking it to
What are
that.
you
I was,
thinking up here?
What were you thinking
What's
of?
going
Yeah,
on?
go
I
ahead,
was
bro.
thinking of the story that I was about to say.
You know, you think
Alright.
that clean ass jersey he got
Then
on.
let's-
You can't stop looking at that shit.
Then,
I love that
When
jersey.
it ended.
thank
Fly
you.
Emirates.
Wait,
That's
he said he had a story.
That's my jersey.
Oh,
He said he had a story, my boy.
Please don't.
I got something to say. bitch.
Man, I've got something to say, bro.
What you got? What you
Nah,
got?
speak
No,
on
it's
it.
okay.
Speak on it.
I don't know which one this is, right? But it was annoying to me in high school. I was in high school, right? This girl liked me. I didn't even know she liked me. So anyway, like over time,
Cover here.
she
No,
started
I
bringing.
didn't see
I think I already told her about
Tell
this.
me
She,
that.
Call your.
I don't remember.
this girl started bringing gifts,
Oh, he did tell me.
and she gave me a sweater. I can't
She
lie, the
was
sweater was
love-bombing
like,
him.
yeah, she was. The sweater was nice. I can't lie, but I was like, what the fuck? Why is this girl giving me this shit? But then I realized, like, oh, this girl likes me. Oh shit. So then over time, I started seeing like she really liked me. I'm like, no, I don't like you like that.
You just reminded me of a story from work where I got love bombed by someone who I was like, yo, I don't think I like you at all. Like she,
man.
so
What kind of sweater
You
was
don't
it?
gotta make a face.
It was
no,
like a dress-up
no,
sweater.
because
It was
it's
striped.
cringy. No,
It
it's
was a
cringy
nice
because
color.
look. So this girl, she was like, she made it obvious to everybody but me on boss sign, like, I like him. I think I like him. And obviously everybody would tell me like, oh, she says she likes you, bro. And I'm like, whoa, I don't like her. And
That's
I didn't
how
want.
That's
I
how
didn't. I didn't want to be mean though. I didn't say anything. So she comes up to me one day as we're leaving. She goes, "Hey, Carlos, do you like tacos?" And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
And I'm like, yeah.
I know who you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
like tacos. I didn't think this was leading to this. I was random like, you like tacos? Of course I like tacos.
What she said? You like pink tacos?
The next day, she had her mom make me like talk like she got all the, but this is what she did. She cut up all the ingredients individually.
Bro, you're like
Put 'em-
Spider-Man.
She put the
You don't know what
tomatoes
you're
in the
missing.
bag, the lettuce in the bag, the meat in the bag, the cheese in the bag, and brought me a tortilla separate, and she gave it to me.
Did you
And
eat it?
Obviously,
No?
You didn't like her?
Look, bro, you had it in the
I know,
bag.
right, bro? You was getting fed.
no.
and shit.
had it
And
in
I
the
felt
bag.
obviously I was like, oh, thank you so
You know,
much,
me
you know.
personally,
You got love.
I would never
I
just
even
go
I
back
even
down
went to
to
her mom was like, yo, thank you.
Shut your ass up,
This
yes,
and
you
that.
would.
Oh,
And
she worked there.
Yes,
yeah,
you
her
It's
mom
bad
and
for
her
the
worked
baby.
there. But I was like, oh, I get it. I'm like, oh, this is what she's trying to do. But obviously I took it, and you know, she did it 2 more times. And yeah.
realized-
I got some
Sounds
mad
like
to
you were
that.
leading
Oh.
her.
So why did
Later
she
on.
stop?
Hold on.
I got some mad to that later on.
Real, bro.
You took it.
Later on, I got to talk to her, and
The taco chip.
You got
yeah,
to talk to her.
and then like
She hated Vino.
I asked
No.
her, so like, so are you gonna stay? Because this was a time where they were about to start remodeling, so they were asking everybody if they're gonna stay or leave. So I asked her, "Are you gonna stay?" She's like, "Nah, I'm gonna end up going to another building." So I was like, "Okay, cool. Damn, that sucks." I like,
Oh, she
Cool.
ever did
That
That
sucks.
sucks.
Cool and it sucks.
So-
Like, make
I
up
mean,
your mind.
I didn't really care, right? But anyways, then she told me, I forgot how she got to this, but she was like, "At least I scored a number here, and guess
It was
whose number
yours
it was?"
She did, and bro, when she
I mean-
so she wore glasses, right, like seeing glasses. When she asked me for her number,
You know
she
the
was so
kind?
shy. They fogged up on her, bro.
Aw.
I was like,
Bro.
I was like, you're so adorable, but not in a way that I'm gonna lie.
I can't even see
That was a
them.
gift you weren't really comfortable accepting because you had some sort of guilt.
Yeah, because when she gave it to me, I'm like, oh, I know what she's trying to do. Obviously, I'm not gonna reject it, right? I
It
took it.
only
I was
took her
like,
the third time. to
In
figure
the
out
old days,
she did it. She stopped asking. She just kept bringing them, and I didn't.
Imagine if you rejected it though. Like I don't want those.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
That's
allergic
why.
to tacos.
That's why.
I'm
No,
allergic to
I have a heart. bro.
Has some
But
tacos for
listen,
lunch
it
later.
all
bet
comes
you're
down to
vegetarian
it.
now.
After now,
it's
or
like
later.
bringing vegan tacos.
Either way, the rejection's gonna happen.
I was gonna let it get to this point because when she got my number, I was gonna. When she asked, "Are you interested?" I was gonna be honest. I was gonna say, "I'm going through a thing right now, like going through a thing in my life where I'm not ready to date." You know what I'm saying? I was gonna
I'll
let her.
take your tacos.
I was gonna let her. I was gonna let her down
break it.
gently as can be. I really was. Good thing she never tested me. I never had to do that because I would have felt bad regardless.
Oh, she's coming back, brother. Don't worry.
She
She's probably thinking there's still hope.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? How long ago was that?
Well, last
Like
year.
two-
Last year.
yeah,
Yeah,
last
we
year.
we
Damn,
only
you know what?
we only got moved last July.
That just made me think, bro. We're almost like a year without Roman. Damn.
What happened to him?
Cause he quit.
Yeah, he
He
quit.
quit like
I told you.
he quit like last
Yeah.
summer.
But y'all don't like hang out anymore?
That's a whole nother
That-
story.
that's-
End of the
That's off
podcast.
topic.
End of the
That's-
podcast.
boy,
This
we'll talk about
hey
that
hey
later.
go hit that stop button.
I'm just like, no, don't say that.
No, you're really gonna
So
stop
yeah,
like that?
wait.
That's how we're gonna
Everybody
end.
say which one they
Oh,
hate
yeah.
or don't like.
Nah, we all like all of them.
Physical touch. Don't touch me ever again. No.
That's gonna be hard.
Chales, güey.
No,
Just kidding.
no, we were talking about which one we
You
think
just
would
put a
be
sheet
like the
between
most.
Useless. Which one's useless?
I thought. I
Which
don't
one-
think.
no,
that's
which one-
useless.
I don't think they're
Which one do you like the
useless.
least?
Which one do you like the least?
Yeah, I was
Touch.
saying like physical touch. You know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody always grabbing on you and shit, bro. Just like, look, get off me.
Like you wash your
Like,
hands.
get off me. Like, especially like, imagine you playing a game,
This
right?
guy-
that's literally
this guy-
how I am too.
Imagine you playing a
Especially
game,
like if
right?
people have booty fingers. I don't know if you know what that is.
Oh,
I
bro.
call them
Wait,
booty
wait,
fingers.
What's
mean?
booty
booty
fingers?
Booty fingers is like, so you know, like a normal like nail bed. You know, like okay, so.
Oh,
Oh,
we
you're
have
very
three fingers.
Booty fingers.
Oh,
no! You're very passive. Lose yours.
What is
Okay,
it?
so you see how he has like a full nail bed, right?
Yeah.
Yours are kind of like half of his.
What's wrong with you?
So booty fingers is like you barely have a nail bed. And
Oh.
It's just nubs.
Okay.
I call that booty fingers. I don't know what y'all
Booty
call it,
fingers.
but I hate when
I'm
people
sorry.
have
Shut
that
up.
shit and touch me.
No,
Can I say
no.
What?
We're deep into the podcast.
Okay, go ahead. Fine, go ahead.
Retard fingers.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, if
this
you wanna
guy
call it
here,
that,
man. This guy here.
But yeah, I hate when people touch me with his hands.
Don't touch you with your
Okay.
booty fingers. Let's start
That makes sense. That's good to know.
That's
Depending on
something.
how they look, right?
No.
I thought you thought-
If you
I
have
thought you-
booty fingers, don't touch me.
I thought because they smell like ass or something. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
booty fingers sometimes they do got a little smell to it because people with booty fingers they're usually the ones who bite on their nails, so they barely have a nail.
We know. I was gonna say we got
Booty
some.
finger.
I guess if I bite my nails, I got.
You should cut that out because your
That's
teeth will
really
end up
bad.
being chipped if you keep doing that. I recently
It's a
found
mouth
that
thing,
out.
it's a mouth.
The teeth get pushed in.
I wish I could title it the episode "Booty Fingers," but
Wait, that's
it's,
what
but
you
it's
said?
love languages.
Yeah.
And then I
You,
mean,
hey,
parentheses,
you
I'll
could,
put
you
middle
could, you
fingers.
could clip the booty
Always like,
fingers
oh,
to
yeah.
educate the people.
His teeth were
Word of the week.
But then he ends
I
up
guess-
saying
I thought that was
what
just
he
like,
said.
well, I thought it was
I just- I
from,
can
Oh,
bleep
yeah.
it.
You can leave it out.
like, you know, his wisdom teeth coming in. I thought that's what that was from.
He had like no kind of gold nothing like that. Nothing else.
Yeah.
His teeth
I'm
were
gonna
pushed
lead
in
up.
all the way.
Oh shit.
Yahweh?
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
All right, guys.
That was
Count,
good.
give me the countdown.
3, 2, 1.